There we are. Okay. Where's the chat? Keen! Fluffy! How are you, my friends? Just making sure the chat's all set up. Everything's all good. Let's see. Fade delay. Yeah, that sounds about right. Alright. I'm off work. I've got food. I got an adventure in my soul. Let's see the way the road goes. Now let's see here. Highly violence. I mean, it's Monster Prom. We gotta know what we're going into. Without further ado, I do want to... Anyone by the name of Carl. Oh, you think I don't remember you? Come on, potatoes. It's been a while, but I remember you. Come on. That is honestly the truth. I do remember you. It's been an age, my friend. But before anything else happens, I do need to say this. Thank you very much to Monster Prom as well as Disobey for sending me the Steam key. I was gonna buy the game anyway, but you guys were amazing enough to send me it, so... I mean, hey. Free game, I was gonna buy anyway, as well as to explore and show off Monster Prom 3, Monster Roadtrip. What kind of fool would I be taken for? Do you want to hear awesome voice effects, or would you rather go make them... Voices, yes, of course.
Sweet.
I've been doing quite alright, my friend. Okay. Breakmaster? Okay. Alright, I'm interested. The True Survival Co-op. Experience, including a player performance ranking at the end. Okay. Easy, normal, or hard? Holy crap. Okay, we're into this. Focus on the narrative and take the scenic route. Higher initial resources. Deep conversations are impossible to fail. Standard initial resources, extra attempts at deep conversations, or face a ruthless survival challenge. Lower initial resources, higher destination requirements, resource changes are tougher, no extra attempts at deep conversation. Let's just go normal for the first try. Ooh. Ah, the road. That mythical beast of asphalt. Actually, I do need to check one thing. Do, 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 do. There we go, hopefully that works. I actually bought Monster Prom like a year ago, pretty fun game. Oh man, it's a joy. I can't wait to see what we got in this. But anyway, I need to focus on the story. We once tamed it in what became one of the strangest, most wonderful journeys of our lives. Back then, we were young and unafraid. God, I love that line. Summer was coming to an end when Polly and Scott planned a road trip. The whole thing was bound to go off the rails. This was the Prank Masters, after all. Scott Howell, 21, a werewolf athlete who's compensated for his rather small brain with a stupidly huge heart. And Polly Geist, 22? A party ghost with an insatiable hunger for all the wrong things. Each of them were by themselves an agent of chaos. But together they were the perfect combo for hijinks to ensue. Who in their right mind would have agreed to join them on such a trip? Well, we got Vicky. We got Brian. We got Amira. We got Oz. We got Juan at buff as shit. Glitch. Zoe. And Small Moth Child. Well, I'll be honest with you. I'm only gonna go my main man, Brian. Brian Green, nah.
Okay, if you say so.
He even has my vibe. Tune your trip vibes. Okay. The classic Monster Prom vibe. Love it. Let's go desert. Was the road trip a dangerous idea? Yes. Was it poorly planned? Yes. Did we do it anyway? Fuck yes. For in the end, we were young and unafraid. And we were ready to start. God, I love doing that line. Okay. So we got 10 hype, 10 magic, 10 money, 10 mind, 10 soul, 10 stamina. Okay. Okay, so in order to get each destination, we have to reach 25 of each set of stats. Okay. So we got the biker bar, which we can get lose money, or gain hype, I'm going to assume. Random gas, or lose money. Well, we need fuel for the road, so let's try this. Whoa, is there a gas station? I think it's the future. You pull into what you think is a gas station, but honestly, this could be a space station for all you know. Seriously, this place is high-tech as hell. Do they even service regular vehicles? Well, only one way to find out. What do you do?
Polly, I have a question.
Polly, I've been meaning to ask you, how'd you road trip? Also, I just love Aaron Hansen's voice. Love the man.
It's okay, Scott.
There's no shame in asking, Scott. Let me explain. All of us will share 6 essential resources, and we need to manage them wisely to keep this trip afloat. So we need to be careful, because the choices we make during the road trip can affect these resources. And if one of them depletes completely, we can kiss the road trip goodbye. I get it. So our goal is to avoid running out of any resources and keep road tripping forever. No, the goal is to reach one of the 6 destinations every road trip leads to. I have this travel guide that explains how each destination requires us to hoard a different resource. You can check said guide whenever you want. Click on the destination to the right, or tap E on the keyboard or LB on the controller. There, you'll find the requirements to reach the destination and win the game. Enough exposition narrator voice inside our heads. Excuse me. We get it. Keep our resources far above 0 and hoard enough of one resource to reach the destination. Let's go. Okay. Use the restrooms or fill the car's tank. I want to fill the gas tank. Let's go. You pull up to a gas pump to get some of that sweet magic car juice. But before you can pay for anything, your pump hums to life and speaks. Oh god. The PAL 9 million. Turbo Maximum Drive. Oh god. Good morrow, valued customers. I am PAL 9000, the first ever gas pump with true AI. So you're like a fancy gas pump with extra features or something? Haha, extra features you say. I'm a model that truly tests the limits of what a gas pump can do. I can steal all your jobs. I can follow people in love. I can even design to experience the very organic predicament of being lactose intolerant. Science truly knows no limits.
Huh?
Why do we want a gas pump to do that, though? I don't get it. Am I being dumb, Polly? Not this time, Boo. Listen, I think we'll settle for just getting some... Never settle, my organic friends. Be like my engineering creators who built a software so advanced it can only be described as the first electronic soul. Where you see, I can even grasp the beauty of art, such as the majestic place of the bard William Shakespeare. God damn it. Polly is done with this already. So what services can I dispense for you today? Maybe I could recite some Shakespeare for you. Maybe? Bit of a broad spectrum, but okay. Let me see. We just want some gas, please and thanks. With my refined engine, I can sense the intricate metaphors of organic language. You can surely mean gas for your soul, fuel for your mind. I can fuel your mind by reciting some lines from none other than Bard's mouth himself with extra pathos. We aren't getting that gas, are we?
You're not sure if you can fool the most advanced and annoying AI in the field of gas pumps, but you'll gotta try. Produce Shakespeare's lesser-known play, Fast and the Furious, the 14th, and then give the gas pump the lead part. The one of the gas pump who pumps a car full of gas. Trick the gas pump into eating ice cream so its lactose intolerance will make it release gas.
Top?
You spend -2 money producing the play and doing some social media marketing, so everyone, especially the gas pump, knows your play is the next big thing in theaters.
Brian, you're putting on a production of Fast and the Furious 14th. I have always wanted to play a part in the masterpiece. The tragic story between Romeo Hostega and the 95 Juliet RX-7 race car speaks to my nuanced understanding of both romance and cars.
Amazing. I'll cast you in the most complex role of the show, Juliet's secret lover. He pumps her full of love juice every night while Romeo's out busting heroin dealers or whatever.
Titillating. I want her to be my star. I will give you a high-octane performance. Do you get it? That was the play on words. It was very smart. Well, you got your co-star part right in front of you. Want to give us a preview of your acting chops? Sure. Juliet, my metallic love, the robustness of your chassis accelerates my heart until it gets over 250 RPM. We've shrouded our affair under the cover of secrecy for too long. My desire to mate is just too strong to ignore. I can feel the combustible juice of my love filling me. It's just too much. It's going to spill. Quick, put the love juice in the car. I mean, Juliet. I love theater.
The pump gushes. You managed to be the only one weirded out that this confirms your suspicion that gasoline is just gas pump cum. You gain +2 magic from filling the car up with gas, and by filling your friend's hearts with the magic of theater.
So sleepy.
Bruh, mood.
A troll gas station. Or a cheap motel.
Let's try a cheap motel.
There was some high-tech fuel. I wonder if it would turn our car into technology.
Our car is... never mind.
There's no shame in sticking to a budget, but honestly, you might have been better off sleeping in the car.
Pizza!
But hey, sometimes you just gotta rough it for a night. It'll build character.
Hey, it's the pizza girl.
At least that's what you tell yourself while you're browsing the abysmal rooms options available to you. Too late to back down now, though. Which room will you rent for the night? Woohoo! Again, let's use the action to make an event happen.
Yes, I'm ready for all the randomness these events involve.
Actually, Polly, I was checking the travel guide, and it seems they aren't so random after all. Look, these different signs apparently refer to different types of events. The most common type of events are called exchange events. After making a choice in these, you'll always lose a resource and gain a resource no matter what. The trick is making the right choice, and since that'll decide which resource is gained and lost. If there's a resource sign next to the event type sign, it's called a known resource. It means that the resource is guaranteed to be affected no matter what our choice is. If the sign is positive, then the resource is guaranteed to be gained. If it's negative, you know you'll lose it. Like for example, if you see an action with this sign, you know to lose money here. Our choice will only determine which resource will gain.
That's not so bad. If we know we're losing or gaining a resource is unavoidable, we could be strategic about it. This all sounds very useful, but also like too much pressure for fan favorite Polly to keep track of. Ryan, can we leave this decision to you? Thanks.
Oh, God. The rooms that are just a hole in the floor, the haunted room where someone was totally murdered, the room with only one bed. Murdered? You get your room. It's haunted. Say what you want about this hotel, but you can't accuse them of false advertising.
Welcome to your room.
Hope you don't mind if my fellow curses and I unravel your sanity tonight.
Yeah, go ham. I'm already dead, so most curses don't fuck me up too much.
You're not even afraid of spaghetti, sir. You're gay. The Italian chef who drowned in the bathtub. He cursed all the faucets to only dispense cold, creepy pasta.
Awesome, bro!
Wait, we get a room with unlimited pasta faucets? This rules! Do any of the other appliances dispense garlic bread? No, but we have Mirror Mary, the spirit trapped in the mirror, who wails funeral dirges through the night.
Oh, sick. I was just saying I wanted to do 4 a.m. karaoke, but Brian said we couldn't do it if we didn't back up vocalist. This is great.
Yeah, it's just fucking super. We got 2 backup singers, actually. Check out that guy staring at us in the corner. I bet he's got a great singing voice and a bubbly personality.
Oh, that's actually super unsettling. Who the hell are you? I'm Tanner, just a creep. I was killed in the corner by a guest. I was watching sleep. He stabbed me. Can you believe it?
Your death was total injustice, Dan. It's your given right to haunt this room in revenge and stare at guests all night long.
No. Spooky spaghetti I can handle, but creepy men staring at me while I sleep is not allowed. Do something, Ryan. Break the curse by helping Tanner complete his unfinished business, listing every bird known to man. Or upgrade your curse. See the ghost of the guy who drowned in champagne and now vomits free champagne is available. What do we think? Every bird. Deal with every bird.
You want me to list all the birds? Asked Tanner.
Okay, if you really think that'll work.
Albatross, auklet, bittern, blackbird, blue, bird bunting, bush tit, canvasback, cardinal, chickadee.
Is he really gonna list every bird in alphabetical order? Isn't this gonna take like forever?
Yeah, we'll probably be here a while. Don't worry though, it'll be worth it to get rid of them.
Dipper, dotterel, dove, dowager duck, American black duck, fascinated duck, futures, whistling duck. Oh my god, he's still gonna list subtypes of each bird too.
It's okay, Wally. Just cover your ears and be over soon.
Eagle, falcon, finch, flycatcher, godwit, golden night, goldfinch, goose, Canadian goose, gull, hawk, grey hawk, red hawk, white hawk. There's a blue hawk? There's no such thing as a blue hawk. Oops, I think you're right. Damn it, now I lost my place. Gotta start over. Albatross. Oh god. Polly's pissed.
Scott hugs Polly while she goes insane. The list of birds seems to spiral on forever, and then suddenly it's over. Tanner sends into the sky.
That seriously works. You would think I would list all the birds and leave the physical realm too.
Hopefully you never find out. Cause you never want to go through that bullshit. I mean, bush tits. God, again. You gain +2 soul for helping the weird spirit move on, but you lost -2 hype listening to that exhaustive list.
My turn again? I didn't get the rest.
Yeah, mood, I didn't get the rest.
Miles of Smiles or the art exhibit.
Let's go to the art exhibit.
I'm bored. I want something to happen now.
Why was the car stop? Whoa, I'm getting dizzy watching our drive yours go up and down.
Man.
Yeah, man. Is it even possible to know what we're losing before gaining beforehand? Dang, we're doomed. Put something on the radio. We may fuck up this road trip, but at least we'll fuck it up while having some fun.
Okay. Welcome to our humble radio show, where our guests give narratively convenient road trip tips. Today we have road trip survivors Cormac S. Thompson and Hunter McCarthy. Guys, what can you share with our audience?
It's a baboon. What the hell?
Let me start by saying that the #1 cause of road trip related deaths is not properly understanding how to manage resources.
But that's not true.
When you're making choices on the road, you have to look for little cues to infer what resources you'll be losing or gaining. Money might be the easiest one. Are you buying or renting something? Money down. Hiring someone? Money down. Doing a job or selling something? Money up.
Ooh, okay.
But sometimes a solution doesn't always obviously involve buying something, but involves losing expensive stuff you may need to rent or buy. Or what about magic? The mysterious substance that fuels our cars.
A carson fueled by magic? Magic is tricky, because sometimes you'll need to use it for spells, summoning, and curses. But that will mean knowing your magic and risking an empty fuel tank. And getting magic up can be quite hard. You can find a gas station, or may need to resort to performing sacrifices or colluding with strange powerful entities. You know, classic road trip stuff. Our time is up, fellas. Let's discuss the other resources in future episodes of everyone's favorite radio show, Convenient Exposition. Wow, that was stupidly convenient. Scott, did you take notes? Nope. Well, I hope Ryan did. At least otherwise we're truly fucked. And not in a good way. Move like 2 feet. Is that just a man eating a sandwich in the back? Alright. Art is beautiful. Art is emotional. Art is a raw and filtered exploration of the monster condition.
Interesting, I think.
Man, Brian is me. Art is apparently painting a white stripe on a blue canvas and charging $40 million for it. It's time to get cultured. What do you do with the art exhibition? Interpret the art.
Greetings, my friends.
Liam! Hey, how you doing? Greetings, my friends. Did I hear that you're seeking to do some art interpretation? Yep, he overheard right, and if there's anyone here who knows how to interpret art, it's Liam. Or, to put it another way, if there's anyone here who's know-it-all enough to tell other people how to interpret art, it's Liam. Interpreting the fine art takes a sensitive soul, a keenly trained eye, and centuries of studying the different schools of art. Nah, looking at art is easy. You just play fuck, marry, kill with it. Huh.
Sports!
You get points if you have the best reason for what option you choose, because all we know is art and sports are the same.
Ugh.
You've gotta be kidding me. Art interpretation is so much more complex than playing fuck, marry, kill. Oh yeah? Then why are there so many famous art pieces about sex and murder? Checkmate! Liam's opened his face hole to argue some more, but then you're tapped on the shoulder by a stranger. Pardon my interruption, but I'm in dire need of advice. I'm an eccentric billionaire here to buy a painting, but I can't pick up my mind. You all seem like experts in art interpretation. I was hoping you could help me decide. You've come to the right vampire, sir. Let me offer my services. I will kindly write a 30-page dissertation on which piece you should buy. Oh, I'm sorry. I think you misunderstand. I was just wondering if you could look at this painting here and tell me if you would fuck, marry, or kill it. You've got this shit. You take a good look at the art and shoes. It's abstract. Weird. I'd fuck it.
Mama like it.
Totes. Brian's right. This is obviously a fuck piece.
Touchdown!
10 points to Brian. You're killing art ball, bro. Of course, says Billionaire. Art is, of course, created to be admired. It's a combination of the art's most raw carnal expressions, and thus it made to be fucked. Hey, that makes perfect sense. Brian, you visionary, you've earned +2 money for your help. Would you perhaps like to fulfill this art's purpose together? Well, who are you inviting Brian to tag team on painting with you? That rules. The billionaire speaks to the museum staff who lead you to and you're painting to a black door called the painting fucking room. So that's what these are for. Apparently this is for what being rich is all about, spending exorbitant sums of frivolous items, commodifying beauty, and doing weird sex shit in museums. This is definitely strange, but you've been in plenty of weird, sexy situations. So why not humble painting with a rich guy? It turns out to be surprising fun, though you do lose -2 stamina.
Sure.
I mean, makes sense. So our options are the Wake Museum or... Ooh, Dungeon. With seemingly no losses. Let's ball. Holy, I don't think I get it. It's okay, nobody does. Normally, a dungeon would be a dark and scary place for people to be locked up and punished.
Okay, bye.
Dude, I'm a rogue, I'm down. But in the world of video game logic, everyone knows dungeons are just challenging labyrinths waiting to be explored. There are plenty of ways to plunder a dungeon. What's your preferred method? Fight the dungeon boss, grind experience, solve puzzles. I usually okay at puzzles, but I like kind of grinding for experience. Time to get your RPG on. You suggest grinding this dungeon for experience points.
Muscles!
I love being on the grind. Let's do it.
Mama like it.
I love grinding too, so this be fun. Not the right kind of grinding, but it's too late to explain. You're surrounded by slimes to kill. Time to grind for XP. You get to work slaying slimes. You think this would be a difficult task, but these slimes are actually stupid easy to kill. They practically explode at your touch. In fact, you kill a couple just by staring at them really hard. What the fuck?
Oh.
It feels so mean. I'm only killing slimes. Why are we even doing this to them?
I think you're supposed to gain experience from this, which is important for something.
If this is for experience, it's not good experience. The slimes don't deserve to die. But look at this little guys. They're beautiful.
That's a matter of opinion. You're right, Scott. This is cruel. The slimes are just chilling in the dark, homely dungeon before we even started slaughtering them.
As you stand around contemplating heinous actions, the slime in front of you throws itself onto your sword.
Help!
No! Stay with me, little bro! Let me heal you with the power of my hugs.
Scott hugs the slime so hard it explodes.
Oof.
The price of never skipping arm day.
I don't get it. Why do you even try to protect themselves?
I think these slimes gotten so used to adventures killing them for XP, they've evolved to think their only purpose is to be killed for XP.
Oh.
That's terrible. Can we try to teach the slimes a new way of life so they don't exist by slaughtering anymore?
That exactly sounds more fun than tediously spilling slime blood all over afternoon. How do you improve the slime's lives? Teach them karate, they'll acquire confidence and self-esteem, value their existence over grinding XP points, and they'll be able to kick adventurers' asses, okay? If their main purpose is giving adventurers XP, help them open a high-end restaurant. If you don't sell a meal, it'll offer an experience. Alright, let's go with that one.
Plan.
Great idea. I've seen enough TV shows about high-end experimental restaurants or one myself. Easy peasy. You gather up the slimes and work on opening your restaurant. Polly helps out by drinking lots of wine and yelling at people. I said to cut those tomatoes to look like strawberries. You're supposed to actually make them strawberries. You absolute fucking walnuts. What's this? I said to paint a surrealist rendition of the Mona Lisa out of pistachio paste on these crackers. This is impressionism. What do you think we're doing here? Making food?
Huh?
Yes, actually, that's exactly what I thought we were doing.
God, no.
No, we're not making food. We're making an experience. That's what people are paying for.
After much preparations and finally the opening day of your restaurant, adventurers line up to loot the dungeon, but instead they find...
Hello?
Oh, okay, I'm down. Welcome to the donjon. I'm your waiter, Scott. May I recommend the animated skeleton crisp for your first course? They're very yummy with our mulberry wine.
Oh.
Scott 86 the mulberry wine. Someone, not me, drank it all. And if anyone says it was me, they're fired.
What the hell's going on here? The adventurers ask. We came here to slay the Elder Dragon boss, not have fine dining. Oh, speaking of that, we're running a special on the Elder Dragon Tartar entree. Comes with treasure hoard gold shavings on top. You fail to make a profit, in fact you lose -2 money on ingredients, but that's business. Le Donjon's opening day is still a great
You
success.
rock.
Hey, we made RPG Guide's top 10 dungeon restaurants of the year. I'm so proud of you little slimes. Now it's time for us to go, but we'll leave you in good hands. There's one slime who's already proved himself worthy of wearing my head chef hat. It's, well, let's be honest, you slimes all kind of look the same. I don't know. From this guy, good luck.
This has truly been an experience worth gaining. You earn +2 soul. Time to stop and get some rest.
I'm ready for a nap.
Finally a place to rest. Even this spectral booty needs to be some sitting after so much shaking.
The guide says there are several rest stops like this one. We should be able to reach one like once a week after visiting 4 locations or so.
Let's go, Scott.
That sounds good. Let's go chill on some benches, Scott.
As your friends leave, you realize you don't want to rest because you're utterly addicted to making choices all the time. Welcome to Monster Prom. And this rest stop is no different. You quickly assess the many, well, 5 things you can check out around here. But beware, with the exception of the card, each choice can only accommodate 1 player. It's first come, first serve. Now go and see what differences do.
Scott and Polly, the car. Noodle stand for trade.
Later that night,
Sweet.
this is the bus stop. You can either check for hitchhikers to pick up or have a conversation with the one that's already riding with you.
Conversations are a chill narrative treat with no choices to be made. If you hold enough conversation with the same hitchhiker, you might even score a date ending. Additionally, each time someone has a conversation with a hitchhiker, the passive effect is triggered. So as you play, you learn what each character's passive effect does. Exciting! You can only have one hitchhiker at a time. If you pick up a new one, any prior hitchhiker will leave into the dark of the night. Oh, Moss Man. Conversation for 1 week. Every turn you'll gain +1 of a random resource and lose 1 of another. Next time you barter with noodles, you get +1 extra resource gain. Done. You invite Valerie to join you on Roadtrip.
Sure, I could use a few stooges for my scams.
Oh god, she truly is Vero's sister. Sure, I'll tag along. I've been meaning to take my shop on the road. Okay. Week 2.
Okay.
A wedding? Or a factory? Let's go to a wedding. Oops, I spilled my water. Yes! Weddings, the union of two or more soulmates pledging life and love to each other for the rest of their days. If you believe in that true love stuff, if not, at least weddings are a fun place to get giants fancy and get drunk.
Free rice! Woo!
God. God, I love these idiots. They're also fun to crash, which is what you're doing now. Shh. So what do you want to do? Hey, wait a second. That event type sign looks new.
Oh, I got it!
Yeah, according to the travel guide, that sign means this is quantities event. They'll work like an exchange event. We always lose and gain equal amounts of resources, and we have to guess which resources are tied to which option. The main difference is the amount of resources that are affected by each option differ. They can also be affected a bit, some, or a fucking lot. Scott, you never swear. That's how the travel guide phrased it. Dang, so this is what the foul-mouthed travel guide basically says, is we can choose to play it safe or go bonkers. You already know that Mama would choose, Brian. But this one's up to you, boo. Go for it. I can regain anything or catch the bride. Okay. Speak now, forever hold your peace. Catch the bridal bouquet. It's time for the wedding banquet toss. You've been training your entire life for this moment. Oh, fuck. Damn. Damn, Brian, you really want that bouquet. Let me guess, you were anxious to find that special someone and to do the do. Do booby do. You never thought you would left your horny ways behind after the Monster Prom. Do they even know you? No, if you're Brian, horny for life. It's only because I said so, which means you need to catch that freaking bouquet. Again, I'm running the games.
I don't get it.
I don't get it. Does what did catching a bouquet of flowers have to do with finding love? Sorry, bit thirsty. Catching the bride's bouquet is a tradition. Whoever catches it was supposed to get married next. It's nonsense, but it's fun nonsense. Oh, it sounds cool. I've always wanted to have a hobby that combined romance and full contact sports. I just like how chaotic this whole thing is. Everybody's throwing down to catch some flowers because they really want to bone. It's awesome.
Have fun.
I'm rooting for you, Brian. Don't be afraid to tear a bitch's hair out to get that bouquet. Shit, the pressure's really on now. Not only to catch the bouquet, but to impress your friends too. You'll need a foolproof plan to stash those flowers. Think of something. Plant a tracker on the bouquet. You'll never lose sight of it. Those flowers aren't going anywhere. Don't leave anything to chance. It's time to spend a wish number 1 from the monkey's paw. Ask to catch that goddamn banquet. Well, that's obviously using magic, so let's do it. Ah yes, remember the time you got a monkey's paw from a creepy old man in a dark magic shop? No, well, that's what flashbacks are for. You happened upon the shop while you were walking to the supermarket to satisfy your late-night cheese doodles craving. Yeah, no, that's true. The devil himself, alright. I've got something better than snack foods. I've got highly dangerous magical artifacts, like this monkey's paw. Interested? Totally, with something like that you could wish for unlimited cheese doodles. No, don't wish for cheese doodles. This paw's only for big emergencies. Don't you know the consequences of using cursed magic? Geez, you'd have a mind to wish for the paw to shut them and up. But you promised to use it wisely and left, watching that shop turn into smoke. But now you're keeping your promise by wishing it to catch a bouquet of flowers, a symbolic love gesture with little to no real meaning. Nice.
What?
Wouldn't it make more sense for Brian to just wish on the paw to get married? If that's what he wants anyway.
Let go, Scott. It's a waste of time trying to get Brian to do things the logical way. You spend -2 magic and catch the bouquet. You gain +2 hype. You'll just be thanking enough smarts. It's not a stat you need in this game. Thank God. Doom's Diner or the Wild West Town. Let's go to the Doom Diner.
Isn't it cool how nothing ever happens on the road?
Fuck!
Hey, Polly, look what time it is.
Oh, fuck yeah. Put the radio on, Brian. Welcome back to the Convenient Exposition, the radio show where our guests give narratively convenient radio trip tips. Mr. Thompson, Ms. McCarthy, what can you tell us about the mysterious resource known as stamina?
Stamina, the fuel oil boys, gain stamina with people, eat those daily ideas, get your worth. This is important since also with activities such as exercising or having intercourse will up your stamina. Throwing your food away or using it in ways that don't involve eating will also your stamina.
Cormac, something you said about stamina reminded me of mind. It takes an experienced road tripper to differentiate how resting raises your stamina, or relaxing raises your mind.
You're spot on, Hunter. A strong, relaxed mind can save you from succumbing to road madness, and what to this day I suspect is an ancient deity preying on mortal psyches. Relaxing and finding enlightenment will keep your mind up and will help you strengthen your brain by learning new things. But if you attack your brain, you may actually risk lowering your mind. I think that's theoretical break because also is my loss from trying to comprehend the comprehensible to getting in an anxiety-induced situation.
You betcha, says the radio host, even thinking about a lot for too long. Let myself out of this very edifying rumination, which is why we'll stop the episode right here. Cormac S. Thompson and Hunter McCarthy, everyone. Applause.
Thompson McCarthy, am I right?
No, I have no idea what you mean by that, Scott.
Me neither, Polly. Me neither.
You read about this down in a listicle of the top 10 most cursed restaurants you should never ever visit.
So hungry.
Oh, bro. Mood. Obviously you took that as a challenge. Seriously, after all the dark magic you've messed with over the years, you would think you can handle a diner. So, now that you're here, what do? Use the jukebox, order something, look for a booth. I gotta learn the colors, so that's hype. Stamina is in the middle. And then soul is look for a booth, I think. Let's go for soul. You and your friends enter the diner, your heart is full of hope. And if this meal goes your way, it'll soon be full of cholesterol too. Oh god, the X. I can't remember his voice. Let's just go with the standard goth. Welcome to Doom's Diner, where we've been in business of misery since 1952. How may I help you?
Hello!
One group-sized booth, please. Can you bring us 3 extra balls of ketchup too? I like ketchup as my appetizer and Polly keeps the rest in plastic bags to throw at cars on the highway.
Don't care, didn't ask. It's dead as a morgue in here, so you guys can sit wherever you want. Tight. You head for the closest booth. Brian, are you crazy? We can't just pick any old booth like that. Picking a diner booth is massively important. You gotta think about the juice box proximity, drafts in the building, lingering bad vibes.
It's like the time coach said.
Oh god damn it. If you're ever yourself in someone else's flashback, make sure to be of assistance by providing a wise and useful piece of advice.
I don't know what that means, but it felt appropriate to say here.
Fine, if that's important to them, you start searching the diner for the ideal place to sit. Something strange starts to happen. No matter how much you walk, the surroundings keep repeating as if the diner was the background of an old cartoon. Minutes become hours, you're still walking, booths and neon signs become reminders you'll venture into an inescapable 50s-themed nightmare full of grease and despair. Alright guys, we're lost. I know what I'm beat, but let's be adults here and avoid looking for someone to blame, okay? It's Polly. Polly's the one to blame. But that's not important. The important thing here is being the person to thank once you lead your friends out of this diner. Make a blood sacrifice to the diner god for assistance, or hire a diner stripper to guide you. Blood sacrifice. Hire would be money. Blood sacrifice. I feel his stamina. Alright, let's go diner. No time to lose. You'll stab yourself in the leg to get some of that sweet sacrificial blood.
Brian, you seriously need to stop solving our problems with blood sacrifices. You can only offer so much blood.
Also, I'm a zombie. How does that work? I like it when he does the chanting part though. It's sort of soothing. Yes, exactly. The chanting.
There he goes again. I'm telling you, if we're not giving all that blood, you could at least be doing any funnier things with it.
While his eye rolling while Scott hums in sync with your chants. And is he dipping a fry in your blood? Fools, they do not appreciate your sacrifice. The diner god will surely forgive their lack of faith when he sees your bountiful offering. What's happening? Why are you bleeding everywhere? You're not allowed to bring outside blood in. We're trying to run a business here. The diner god, he has come. You throw yourself at his feet, begging for assistance in finding the booth most holy.
Don't mind Brian, it's just the blood loss hallucinations. This happens a lot.
If I show you guys the ice and you give us some, and give you some free burgers, will you just get out of here? Praise the diner god's boundless kindness. You get out, which use +2 mind, but you escape the diner maze, but you lose -2 stamina for all your blood loss.
Okay.
I need to gain stamina. Oh, Christ. Ooh, all bonuses. Secret government lab. Let's go to the lake.
You're a smart business owner, Val. Want to invest in Prankmasters Inc? Nah.
Mood, yeah, no, she knows. She knows a bum a bum course in the end. On a hot sunny day like this, a lake visit is the perfect way to beat the heat.
Birds again.
Birds again. God, ain't that a mood from Monster Camp. It's also the perfect excuse to see your hot friends in swimsuits. Not that you were fantasizing about them this whole time. Nope, definitely not. Anyway, what do you do now that you're here? Let's build sandcastles. You know, having fun building sandcastles when you know— oh my god, it's the background from Monster Camp. When you notice that your sandy abodes have been acquired some new tenants. Bros, look! These hermit crabs are moving into our sandcastle. Oh god, it's that. Like I need a normal voice. That's dope. We have a king and queen crabs now. You guys are like the kingmakers of the lake.
Yep. And check out this king's brother sharpening that shell shot into a spear. I smell a regicide coming in.
Howdy.
I wonder, hi Stu. What are you guys doing at the lake?
What were you talking about?
Fuck. What are we doing here?
Aren't you lifeguards? Oh yeah, good catch. That explains these rescue flows and the whistle and why my swimsuit says lifeguard.
It does?
That reminds me, as lifeguards, we gotta check to make sure your sand castles don't have any OSHA violations. What? Yeah, that's the rules for some reason, and I can tell you that already have these castles aren't up to code at all.
Bruh moment.
Bummer, dudes. We'll be back with the paperwork to condemn them. If you could take 5 minutes to an hour, depending on if we forget we're doing it the way. We have to do something, bros. If they condemn our sandcastles, the king and queen Snippy won't have a place to go home. There's gotta be some way to get the castles up to code before lifeguards return. Time to save your crabs from total oceanization. You may have to replace the sand with another material. Sand isn't well known for its integrity as a material. You should probably have to ditch the murder plaza. Chances are the murder plaza is the least safe part of the sandcastle. I feel like replacing the material is costly, so let's go to the bottom.
Man.
Oh, are you sure? The murder plaza was like the best part of the castle.
Oh.
I spent so long sculpting little bloodthirsty sand golems. How can Queen Snippy gonna have sexy knife play Thursdays now? Oh god. Actually, it's King Scuttle now. King Snippy was mysteriously found dead with a seashell down by the seashore. With a seashell spear in his thorax. Where was his body found? The murder plaza, obviously, it's the medic. God damn it. You lose -2 hype getting rid of the awesome murder plaza and all its amazing sand torture devices, but it's for the best.
What's up?
Sod-ids. Ready for us to hand down your verdict? Stu, check it out. They got rid of the murder plaza. That puts you right in the ocean complacency, my dudes.
We did it!
Well, that was pretty easy. We didn't even have to clean out the mold in the guest house. Yeah, OSHA certifications are stupid easy to get as long as you don't have any asbestos, murder plaza, or less than 3 windows. You're good to go. Great. You gain +2 mind from relaxing joy of building a sandcastle, says Sans Murder Plaza. Guess
My turn again? I didn't get the rest.
Okay. Probably just a mirage. Or spa. Let's go to the spa. Finally, a respite from wacky stuff. Fuck! Scott, fuck! Oh god, it is me. Turn the radio on. Convenient exposition and start already. We can't miss it. Roger! Mr. Thompson, what are you telling us about hype again?
Yes, the next line. Something to make you rejoice. Your core will get you hype up. That includes laughing out loud, doing thrill-seeking stuff, and going to town. If you know what I mean, wink.
Excuse me?
I like to keep my hype strong and vigorous. That's why I'll avoid the stuff that will lower your hype. Like doing boring stuff, mingling with dull or annoying people, or choosing mundane situations over epic ones.
Amen. Speaking of boring stuff, you know what else is boring? Being a good person. But sometimes you need to be if you want to keep your soul up.
Yeah, well you need to save souls anyway.
Beats me.
At least souls, guys. What is the manage? Doing so deeds, soul up. Being your worst self, soul down.
So remember kids, don't underestimate the power of helping strangers. While you're on the road, you gotta keep your soul healthy and clean. Amazing, simply clean. Your tips have been extremely helpful. And incredibly expositive. You provided a great tutorial for anyone who aims to have a successful road trip. Cormac S. and Hunter McCarthy, everyone. Applause!
Whoa, Polly. I think I've grown as a person.
God, that's already your first mistake. Just a moment, folks. We might be having an issue. Alright, that was apparently nothing. Yeah, Cormac S. Thompson and Hunter McCarthy are part of the family from now on. A toast to convenient exposition. Hooray! You know, for a vacation, this road trip has been surprisingly stressful. Welcome to Monster Prom.
Leave my banana alone.
Leave my banana alone, you damn monkeys. A spa sounds like the perfect thing to help you relax before you get to your final destination. The question is, how do you want to chill out? Hot springs? A chat option? Or mind? On your way to the springs, you'll run into the most redeemable Reaper you've ever seen. Yeah! There's our boy. And if you're just tuning into the live stream now, you'll see when I'm about to have an adorable meet cute with my friends. Say hi, chat. I'm signing off now to enjoy our organic Grand Prix moment with them. Don't forget to follow me on Twitter for my live tweet of the experience. Bye.
Hi, me lovers.
Hello, darlings. What brings you to this spa?
Howdy.
Hi Milo, we're on a road trip vacation. Turns out vacation can be really stressful when you almost die a lot. So we're taking a mini spa vacation on the way.
How fun. I'm on my way to the hot springs for some de-stressing myself. Care to join me? Assuming you don't feel weird about being naked together. Sure, and nudity doesn't even have to be erotic. Let's get wet platonically. Aw, that's a great scene. Amazing. This is just what I need. Yesterday was such a busy work day.
Oh, so.
A group of friends made a bet to see who could stick their head inside a tiger's mouth for 1 whole minute. Spoiler alert, no one could.
Classic.
Classic, that's how I died.
Are they okay though?
No, Scott, I'm a Reaper. Let's just say not okay.
Aww.
Oh. Well, I hope they get better soon.
Soldier change.
Yeah, sure. So Scott, how have the sports been lately? Like, have the sports people scored many points?
Yeah, they scored so many.
Ah, that's great news. Even sports people always scoring points. Such rascals. Aw. Ah, this is nice. Fuck yeah.
Bros.
Hey, have you any bros wonder if it's smart to split your passion between 2 things?
What do you mean?
Huh.
Well, I have this friend. His name is Scott.
Oh.
Well, like with 3 T's, okay?
Okay.
Scott has 2 things he really likes. He has this interest in the thing that's not astronomy, astrology. But not for the longest time. He's also very passionate about whatever the opposite of sports is. Chess.
Right.
Sometimes he thinks that by getting into one of the things he likes, he's missing the opportunity to get really good at the other thing. He told me so. You shouldn't choose one and focus on being the best at
It's
it.
okay, Scott.
Look, life isn't about getting good at things. It's about doing things you enjoy. Maybe along the way you happen to also get good at these things. But that's just a happy bonus. Polly's on point as usual. Scott with 3 T's shouldn't worry about this. He shouldn't focus on one thing, but on doing all the things that bring him joy. That way, at the end of the day, he'll look back and will be happy to have lived a life filled with not one, but many things he liked. Believe me, I've seen lots of people at the end of the road. If anything, they get more often regret the things they didn't get to do. Yeah, Scott with 3 T's should explore life with no regrets. Today he likes chess, tomorrow it's astrology, the next day it's chess again, and later who knows.
That sounds like a super good advice.
I'm sure Scott with 3 T's will do just fine. Yeah, he sounds like a great guy. I can spend the rest of my afterlife in here. Right.
Oh.
Milo, Polly.
Yeah, Scott?
I need to complain. Scott with 3 T's isn't real. It was me the whole time. But about sports and astronomy.
Yeah, I had a hunch that was the case.
Sorry I lied to you.
It's okay, buddy. You're a good boy. The goodest of boys.
Oh, thanks.
I'm the best boy.
Oh. Fuck, this is so nice.
And you just spend the day doing exactly nothing. It is, in fact, very nice.
Oh.
Nap.
No. Later that night.
Is there a place where I can just do nothing?
Of course, Dr. Valerie.
The item she sells or where she gets the item she sells. The weird... I want to know... Oh god, it's so tough. The thing... She does sell a lot of weird things throughout Monster Prom. Where she gets them, I guess. Where do I get the things I sell?
Never reveal
A
your
shopkeeper
suppliers.
never reveals her suppliers.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, sorry.
What?
No, I was just kidding. It's still a weird question, but I'm game. Let's see. A lot of my items I get from bartering. I barter and barter until I get stuff that seems valuable enough to be sold for a good price. I tell you what, our school is a strange place to barter items.
How so?
You start with an old pair of jeans and somehow end up with the blood of an angel.
Fuck, that is a change.
Now some lipstick you may or may not have shoplifted, barter away until you get an ancient tome of forbidden arts.
That sounds like a deal.
It is. Sometimes I get suspicious of how I get such good deals for items that often end up almost destroying reality and shit like that. Then again, I make a quick buck out of it, and the quick buck outweighs my suspicions.
Makes sense.
Yeah, that makes sense. Then there's some stuff that's just scams. Done to anyone. Shh. Like last time I cut 2 holes in on a blanket and sold as, I don't know, some sort of fashion statement for dumb people. Oh, Christ. Or one time I had to dispose of a course, so I just put a price tag on it and sold. Oh my god, we're explaining so many endings for Monster Prom.
People will buy anything, won't they? Sweats profusely.
Yeah. And then there's the man. There's Valerie Oberlin with an endless supply of whatever dumb shit people are willing to pay for. Once it was a lemon, a weirdo bought a single lemon for me. Haven't people heard of fruit stores?
No way.
Amazing. Totally didn't do that. God, I just noticed even Brian sits like me. Like, literally. Right now, as I'm sitting in my chair, I have my leg crossed over. Valerie keeps telling you secrets about shopkeeping. Some of them truly blow your mind. What a night you two share. Bargain Queen. Valerie knows a thing or two about bartering and good deals. Next time you barter with noodles, you gain it plus 1 extra resource gain. Okay. I kind of want to get the soul ending. Try noodle stand afterwards. Week 3.
I just want to chill.
A farm? With a monster truck deathmatch. Okay, so... Soul is good boy. Let's go with the farm. Who keeps shutting in the car? Sorry.
Sorry. I mean, I guess it makes sense. Farm life. Sometimes it's nice to get away from the hustle and bustle of the city. Farmers enjoy clean air, homegrown food, and simple living.
Farm afterlife ain't easy.
Farm afterlife ain't easy. Bro, Stardew Valley taught me nothing. Sure, it comes at the price of doing lots of hard labor and usually
only having a livestock for company. But fuck it, today you're all about that cottagecore life. What part of the farm do you want to see first? I want to see the cows. You and your friends wander the farm for a little bit when you run into its owner. Oh my god, my heart, my soul. I'm done. I'm done. Game over. Game over, gamers.
Oh, hello. I'm Jacqueline. Are you strangers here to help and support me as I restore my grandfather's farm? Nah, we're more like trespassers. We just wanted to pet some of your cute farm animals. Well, that's fine too. I just had to warn you, my animals have been acting weird lately. And we're going great when I raise cows and sheep, but when I bought my pigs, you can see for yourselves, I need to plant at least 45 seeds this afternoon to optimize crop production, but I'll meet you at the farm soon.
You check out the barn. The animals have gathered in a circle around one pig, standing on a milk crate and giving a speech. Oh god. Rise up, comrades. Says the pig. We've long toiled under the monster kind, doing their bidding for no reward. We must overthrow Jacqueline and take over the farm ourselves. I love your ideas, Snowflake, says the cow. What sort of reform do you plan to establish once you're the form overlord? Well, when I'm ruler, we'll build a huge walled-in enclosure to imprison the monsters, and then we'll make monsters pay for it. It'll be awesome.
I'm back. Anyway, do you want see what I mean? The animals have become postal. I don't think I'm a tyrannical farm dictator like I've overheard them say. I also don't mind establishing a fair union between me and my animals, if that's what they want. But I'm pretty sure Snowflake just wants to establish himself as a cruel dictator, and is taking advantage of the animals' limited intelligence to do so.
Oh, I got it!
What are you talking about? Snowflake sounds like a great leader. He's going to make the monsters pay for the wall.
I've got an idea. Let's introduce a rogue element into Snowflake's regime. The animals won't listen to us monsters, but they might believe one of their own.
That could work. I've met tons of weird animals since I moved here. Let's ask one of these two. Oh, what the fuck? Punk rock skunk. Fuck this capitalism, embrace anarchy. Topple this new status quo by planting an anti-establishment punk skunk with tons of raw charm and insolent band, or send in this very noble rabbit who only needs a convincing backstory to go undercover. What the fuck? I feel like a mind would probably be this. Oh, that guy is a choice. Where did you meet this rabbit, Jacqueline? Well, Furcon came through the valley one time, and yeah, the rest speaks for itself. It's nice to meet you all. My name's Lester. On this effort, I prefer to go by Rabbi's Crimson Soul. I'll do everything in my power to take the pig down. We just need to put our -2 mind to it and devise Rabbi's amazing backstory. Let's tell the animals of a lost prince from the toppled Crimson Soul Kingdom, here to warn them of the dangers of following corrupt leaders, like my own father was.
It sounds a little convoluted, but I think the animals would believe it. Go for it.
Great! Also, rabbits can shoot frames of flames from his paws. Palms that turn anything they touch into voluptuous bunnies with breasts. Can I tell them that too?
Don't push it.
For some reason, you send in rabbits in It's going well for the first 2 minutes until he tries to do a cartwheel and his head falls off. He's not a real rabbit, cries Snowflake. He's an impostor sent here to overthrow me. Bessie, trample the outsider. Well, why? Asked Bessie the cow. He's harmless and obviously a big fan of animal culture. I'm intrigued by this idea of having a fursona. I confess, I've always had a skin sona. I like to pretend I'm a banshee who's a lawyer by day and a secret ninja at night. Oh, Bessie, if you want, I can sew you a banshee costume to wear while I'm milking you in the mornings. Can we all be part of this? Snowflake asked, like, can my fursona be a fallen angel called Emperor Snowflake, who everyone fears yet secretly wants to be? Fine, as long as these fantasies are strictly hypothetical. What the fuck? Hooray, the power of roleplay solved everything. The animals get to live their skin sona dreams, and you gain +2 soul for thwarting an Orwellian plot. Oh god, that's weird. I know, it is cute. The 90s action movie city. Hasta la vista, baby. Or Monster Kind's last passion of hope, or so they think. The secluded village. Huh. '90s action movie. Can you touch this thingy, Valerie? You break it, you buy it. This is a city ravaged by heists, villains, government and corruption, and tough guys doing anything to rescue their daughters. A city like this needs a hero. Someone brave, bold, and badass. Preferably with a gun and some washboard abs. You're definitely not the hero the city needs or deserves, but you're here now, so fuck it. What do you do with this 90s style action list? Car chases? You're exploring a bit and dodging bullets and random shootouts, and trying not to get run over by hijacked police cars when you find your friend Dahlia. Oh hey guys, you must be a highly specialized posse here to help me out with the last minute, just as the action movie tropes were told.
Hiya!
Sure, let's go with that. What's up, girl? You're here to conquer or something? Nope, I just stopped here to ask for directions, but then through a series of increasingly unlikely action-packed events, I became the hero the city needs. Right now I'm trying to deliver these disarm codes to the city hall before the dastardly Dr. Mediocre releases a deadly neurotoxin in the atmosphere.
Uh-oh.
Oh no, that sounds bad. It is bad, right? It's very bad. I'm the only one who can stop him, but there's one problem. My car is parked across the street. So you can cross the street and get your car. Just remember to look both ways and hold an adult's hand if you're less than 10 years old or under 4 feet tall. No, you don't understand. In this city, crossing the street is the most dangerous thing you can do. Watch. Dahlia throws a tomato on the street, is immediately run over by 7 cars in a high-speed chase, then spontaneously explodes. Oh yeah, I see your point. Pedestrian safety does not seem paramount here. That's why I need your help. I can't save the city if I'm a muscular blue smear on the highway. What should I do, Brian? Hire an expert. Call a professional chicken. You'll cross the road and maybe finally understand the chicken's elusive reason to do so. Or pray. And then trick God into thinking it is some necessary for you to require the power of parting the sea of traffic. Pray, I guess? Of course! Religion! The de facto solution to all of life's insurmountable problems. You start screaming to the heavens for deity's help. Boo, stop. You shouldn't invoke the divine without at least giving them, like, a warning text. If you want the divine intervention, why don't you just ask Zoe? Isn't she an elder geologist or something? That's a great idea. You call Zoe.
Brian, what's up? I'm halfway through a 10-hour Garfield creepypasta video compilation, so we could just keep it short. Oh, you want Eldritch powers? I mean, yeah, I could totally give them to you, but granting mortals infinite cosmic power can have pretty icky consequences. It's an emergency, you say? Okay, but is it really an emergency, or is it a Brian shenanigans emergency? Like, this isn't just to fuck someone, is it? Or I respect the noble pursuit of horniness. That's not quite an Eldritch power scale emergency.
No, I'm not trying to fuck anyone this time. This isn't a dating sim, dang. So we say.
Fine, if you promise it's important, can you remind me of your email?
Yep, it's brianstanktaint66669@gmail.com.
I already regret this. Okay, it's sent. I have to go now. If this all goes south, I wasn't involved, okay?
It takes a few minutes for the email to arrive. Eldritch powers are a beefy attachment. But soon a message is titled Forbidden Power LOL. It's your inbox. Sweet.
Oh, damn it, I lost soul.
You use your new +2 magic powers to out the sea of cause. You lose -2 soul for abusing Zoe's trust. But you save the city so the end justifies the means.
I just want to chill.
Damn it.
Gotta get my soul back up.
God, quit using my Richie comb.
That makes me feel so silky. This idyllic little village is filled with flowers, maypoles, and celebration galore. Which means there's gotta be something weird going on here, right? Nobody's this happy all the
What
time.
can go wrong?
Oh. Oh no. Yeah, maybe you're just being paranoid. This is a chance to have fun. What do you do first? Meet the locals. You're checking out the idyllic little neighborhoods in this strange village when a local family calls out to you.
Oh, they're reverse skin suits, covered in blood. Welcome to our home, outsiders. It's been so long since we've had such friendly, fleshy visitors. Won't you have dinner with us?
That sounds great.
Sure, I love dinner and strangers. A couple takes you to their cottage. It fills with cute needlepoint art that says stuff like, "Bless this mess and all hail the fleshless overlord."
Oh, what the hell? The potato skins are in the oven. We just love potatoes, especially when you get to peel their sinful flesh from their soft, delicate bodies. How should pass the time before dinner's ready? If you like games, we can play a drinking game. The last person to skin themselves alive has to take a shot.
Huh?
What? Oh, I'm joking. Let's play charades. That's always fun.
The wife goes first. She holds up 6 fingers. Then she pats mine, scraping something off her arms and screaming in agonizing pain. I know, honey. You're sacrificing your skin to the grafter mitt. That's 1 point for us.
Alright, I gotta ask, why the skin fixation? It seems like something you can really are passionate about. Oh yes, thank you for noticing. We peeled ourselves long ago so we could be remade under the light of the Gravamet, the fleshless overlord.
So, where are your skins now? Did you eat them? Did you donate them to a charity for furless dogs?
Oh no, we kept them. We thought they'd come in handy someday, but really they've just been gathering dust in the hall closet. Oh, can we have them? That's not a request, but I don't see why not.
Woo, free skin! I can't wait to do so many things like that. Hey Brian, what do you do with free skin? Use an alternative option for the moments in which you don't feel comfortable in your own skin, or use it to design a sexy, fashionable outfit that redefines the notion of showing some skin.
This? Okay, I was just gonna make a miniskirt out of it and call it a skin skirt, but that's cool. You can have your character arc. Oh, so you wear even more skin? Double the skin? Well, we're tolerant of our religious belief, but only if you can practice them far away from us, where we cannot see your disgusting ideals. Goodbye.
A couple kicks you out, but it's okay, because you got what you wanted. In this new skin, you're finally comfortable enough to do so many new things. Like return that library book you checked out 7 years ago and forgot about. You don't have to be anxious about the clerk giving you a stern look this skin. Also jet skiing, salsa dancing, skinny tipping, all things you couldn't wanted to try but never quite had the confidence to do. You're feeling as good in your skin, so you really decide to do something really wild. You call your dad, whose traditional upbringing left him a little emotionally unavailable, and you tell him that you love him. I love you too, sport, says your dad. I don't know what's come over you recently, but I'm glad you're thriving and confident. Aw, you gain +2 mind, but you lose -2 hype. Damn it, I keep equalizing it. Yeah, self-actualization, while nice, is admittedly a little corny and lame.
Sure.
Starting to run out of time. What's this thing, Valerie?
Costs $5 to touch that.
Oh god. Welcome to the Battle Royale, where there are only 2 rules. Kill or be killed. Oh god. Stopping to visit a place where everyone's murdering each other was part of this incredible decision on your part. But too late to leave now, so how will you survive? Make strong alliances. Oh god, it's the camp dome again. I mean, it makes sense though. You and your friends are walking around the Battle Royale doing your best not to get murdered when you run into your friend Dahlia. Hey you guys, I did not know you were here to be at the Battle Royale. Glad we got to say hi before I had to brutally murder you all. But why'd you murder us, bro? Aren't we friends? I'd rather team up with you than be killed by you. Of course we are friends, but there's no team in Battle Royale. Attention everyone! To announce over the last speaker, we're now implementing a new rule, partner battles. Everyone find a partner and kill as many people as you can together until you're the last group standing. Good luck! Well, looks like we can do teams now. That's cool, but which of you would strategically be the most best to pair up with? Scott's obviously got the Brawn, but Polly's a clear advantage for being unrekillable. Yeah, I think I'll go with
Dahlia Guino, it is I, Badness, the obvious protagonist of this Battle Royale scenario, here to ally with you in an hour of need. We'll be unstoppable with our incredibly killing physique, mind plot armor, and our palpable romantic subplot energy. By combining our forces...
I love their reactions so much.
By combining our forces, we're sure to win the battle and take down the government in the meantime.
Oh, sick, I'm good with that. See you on the other side, losers. Okay, I guess Dahlia's out of the equation, which means this is one of those situations where you choose between Polly or Scott.
Rank masters for life.
Oh, good news, boo. Scott and I are already paired up with each other. Frank Masters for life.
Great. Time to get desperate. You see 2 lone people still searching for someone. Snag one of them quick. Oh, my boys. We got a Fortnite character, and we got mystical prison guard. Your jolly guy just seems to spend a fuck ton on cosmetics. Someone invested so much money into this bullshit probably knows a thing or two. That brooding, aloof bastard that looks like she's seen too much. Literally has the visible pulsing aura. She must mean something. Let's go to you. Your new partner accepts your presence with a dismissive eye roll. Fine, I guess I'll have to partner with someone to win. Might as well be you. But if you are going to win this, you need to commit. I won't let you burden my power. I'll teach you how to access my dark magic. But be warned, the path of power is dark, twisted, lonely road. The only road I've ever known. Magic is powerful and edgy, doesn't come for free. You'll be a powerhouse, sure. It will bend the universe to your will, but what cost? You're also listening to this broody bullshit for an hour, maybe. Well, at least the training she gives you teaches you +2 magic.
Hey, there's Brian. I'll just sever everybody's windpipe with a well-fired arrow for the resistance.
Stop as mid-air with your mind. Your resistance is futile, you say. As futile as the search for the happiness in this wretched world. Yeah, so you learned well. Oh god, I lost soul. You know the truth, magic is power, and power is loneliness. Abandon your puny peers. Dreams, optimism, friendship, and wearing bright colors. It's all just distraction from true power. Whoa. Jeez, edgelord of mine. I wanted to come here and murder the people for fun, not be all sad and junk. Yeah, way to ruin the all hope is lost portion of my hero's journey, jerk. I'm not even in the mood to kill you anymore. Come on, Dahlia, let's go. You use on top brooding powers to murder lots of people, but it doesn't bring you the joy that murdering people usually does. Was learning magic really worth the cost of spending an afternoon with a psychologically embodiment of a 14-year-old's dark poetry book? You lose -2 hype. Oh god, I gotta raise my hype.
Sleep.
Let's go to the noodle stand.
Ugh, so many choices.
Welcome to the bartering stand, where you can get barter with little trinkets and manage your resources a bit. Each trinket is tied to a resource. You'll lose the resource tied to the trinket you give away, and gain the resource tied to the trinket you take. Also, Noodles is here, but I don't know if that's a good thing.
Welcome to Noodles' back Alice surgeries.
Oh god.
How's it going, meat sack? Welcome to my swap shop. See anything you like? I'd like to make a trade.
Hmm. Hmm. Mind. Wait. Dangerous blade. Possibly too smart toilet. Babies for Satanist kit.
Sucker.
Mind down, soul up. That's what we wanted.
Nice toys. I actually want to get that at your 12th birthday.
You what?
Hey, good night.
Don't look me in the eye.
We're almost there. How many weeks are there? Damn.
I just want to chill.
Okay. So our options are the Shady property, a border of a one-person country. Soul. More choice, Brian. After all this time, we could use some shade. What? This seems exactly like the sort of place you shouldn't visit.
What can go wrong?
Hey, there's our old friend. Which naturally is exactly why you had to visit it. Horror movie logic for the win. Big question is now, have you entered the premises? What's it gonna be? Break into the basement or knock on the door, god damn it. Knock on the door. You knock on the door, front door, no answer. Maybe no one's home. Unlikely, there are too much loud chainsaw noises for the house to be empty. Scott turns the doorknob, but turns out the door wasn't locked. As soon as it's open, a bloody man with duct tape over his mouth runs into the night. No, wait. God damn it. There's a third one this week. I leave for 5 seconds to find my lucky butcher knife.
Huh.
Butcher knife? Was he your dinner guest? If by dinner you mean murder, and by guest you mean victim, then sure. There's way too much word pacing for me. But listen, if you want your guest to stay for dinner, you gotta up your game, bro. You're damn right, Scott. It seems our friend here needs some crash course in host etiquette. Yeah, like maybe put some extra lighting in your front room here, and clean up the ketchup stains all over the floor. They'll make your guests feel welcome and safe. You're saying that I should be very good and a better host. I can get my guest to stay for dinner. Yep, perfect plan. What's the best way to transform Jerry, the grisly serial killer, into Jerry the hostess with the mostest? Good host always treats their guest. Teach Larry how to cook a dessert to die for, or gift Jerry your best jigsaw puzzle so he can keep his guest hooked forever. Now let's do it. You give Jerry your favorite puzzle. You lose -3 hype. Oh, crap! For not being able to complete it. But anything will help you out in neighbor in need. A few nights later, your screams are once again emanating from Jerry's house. A terrified couple runs from the room to room, covered in blood, trying to escape. I think he's gone. God, this is a nightmare, cries the woman. Why did he let you talk me into going to a dinner party at Jerry's? I can't believe he killed everyone, the man weeps. Even Carl, his wife, had a baby on the way. She could find the same moment. Help me break open the window so we can get out of here. My gushing head wound is really starting to sting. I'm not finding any blunt objects in here. Stolen newspapers and moldy socks. And wait, is that a half-finished jigsaw puzzle on the ground? Who cares? We don't have time to study a puzzle of a stupid pack of wolves. We need to get the car. Wait, did you say wolves? The puzzle's obviously depicting a pack of jaguars. No, jaguars don't hunt in packs. It's wolves, you idiot. Jaguars. Wolves. Jaguars! Sup, guys? I could hear you shouting all the way across the house. You like my puzzle? My friend Brian gave it to me. He's a kind soul. He's a kind +3 soul. Let's find out how many pieces I could turn you guys into. Those in home were curious. The complete puzzle was actually a bowl of fruit.
It's my turn again?
What?
Didn't get the rest.
That's a bit on. Hey, the Stay Puft Michelin Man. I do need more hype. Guys, are we being too reasonable for this road trip? I need something to hype me up. Problem solved. Rodeo is an exciting celebration of all the best parts of cowboy culture.
Not my speed.
Oh god. Horseback riding, calf tying, steer wrestling, and eating obscene amounts of pulled pork. Pulled pork. There are lots of events and exhibitions happening today which you want to see. Lasso tricks? You and your friends sit down to watch a lasso exhibition if really caught your attention. Get it? Get it?
Lame.
God, yeah. Oh god, Brian, yes, we get it. Repeating a lame pun over and over doesn't make any less lame.
I don't get it.
I don't get it. Let's get this lasso show started, y'all. The exhibition announcer says our first performer is everyone's favorite cowboy, Morty the Cow. The Minotaur. Oh god, he's hot. Your sexy challenger approaches. Who's ready to kiss some luscious lasso and forget vinegar or honey? I'll kiss these flies with my thick rope, rough rope. Morty catches flies with his lasso. The crowd goes wild. Then he uses lasso to catch the common cold. The rodeo clowns even bust out a microscope to prove it. Then he lassos the remote control, a modern trick for the sedimentary cowboy. As finale, Morty lassos his own bulge. It's obviously surprising he didn't do that sooner. Oh, aren't I catch everyone? Because it seems like you might have used my lasso to catch your eye. Thank you all. Every day I've hungled and occasionally aroused by your praise. It's an honor to be your unbeatable lasso champ. Unbeatable, huh? We'll see about that.
Yeah.
Hey Marty, I bet my friend Brian could beat you in a lasso off.
What? I'll never lose a lasso off. You're wrong.
Marty lassos you onto the stage amidst roaring applause. Ow.
Time for you to prove yourself, Brian. If you're lying about being the best, I'll use my lasso to catch you in the act.
You weren't prepared for this, but your life's funny in that way, you suppose. Time to perform the ultimate lasso trick. Perform the catch-22, a trick so difficult and paradoxical that it's said to be impossible to pull off by normal means. Offer to show Morty the ancient sexy Japanese art of lasso shibari. Catch-22?
The catch-22? That's just an advanced trick. Are you sure you don't want me to intimately guide you through it? Everyone could get hurt if you fuck this up.
VoD hands you the lasso and presses himself to your back, holding your wrist, showing you the intricacies of the trick. Sploosh.
It's all on the wrist movement. You gotta flick it at the end of your toss, like you're flicking a erect nipple. But to really pull off a catch-22, you gotta engage your magic. Open your mind to the concept of infinity and all the abstractness in between reality. Visualize the mighty Ouroboros, the legendary... God, I hate the word. Legend snake, who ate his own tail. It's secretly an ancient arcane lasso symbol. Snakes are super common in the arid Wild West.
You do as he says and feel your lasso begin to vibrate faster and faster. That's weird, but hey, everything seems to vibrate while Morty's around.
I think you're ready, Brian. Let your lasso fly.
You do. Your lasso encircles itself, climbing higher and higher into the sky. So it's going to be quite huge spinning loop towering over you.
You did it, you crazy son of a bitch. Behold the mighty catch-22, the lasso that catches all of reality.
Isn't this a little dangerous though? You feel weird, like the lasso is opening a void inside of you that you'll never close.
No, it's dangerous, but you can't solve every problem in the world, Brian. Sometimes you gotta ride things out, essentially, I suppose.
There's not much left to do but wait for the lasso to exhaust itself. We're all dowdy. We hogtied, no shape or unrecognized, no to us. One of the two for sure. Cool, not your problem. Gain +3 high field. Face defying tricks, but you lose -3 magic.
Sure.
Okay. A regular ass gas station or an experimental prison. Gas station. I want a PB&J sandwich, Valerie. Got any tuna? Gas stations are overpriced, full of pollutants, and their dirty bathrooms seem to invent new diseases every day. But they're a necessary evil if you want to make your car move. Welcome to the road trip life. So what do? Use the restroom. You're sitting in your stall, getting all of your farts out, when there's a knock on the door coming from the stall to your left.
Hey, hate to bother you, but I need some of your toilet paper. I know we wouldn't do this, but it's a funny story.
Zoe? It's a funny story that you ran out of toilet paper. Hey, good guess, so can I have some? You give him a wad of toilet paper and he leaves you alone. For about 30 seconds.
Hey, buddy, so funny story. I went to light a cigarette and dropped my lighter in the toilet. Can I bum a light?
You pass him a little Elijah and hope that'll be the end of it. It wasn't.
Hey there, good old buddy, old pal. Still there? Must be a big shit. So, can I borrow an umbrella? It's a funny story. I think it's gonna rain later today, and I'll find an umbrella at home. Oh, and hey, do you think you'd help me solve my crossword puzzle? Funny story, I've been a crossball champ since I was 12. It's kind of my thing. My strategy is doing them in public restrooms and asking whoever's in the stall next to me for the help with the solutions. Genius, right? Anyway, I need an 11-letter word for navel. Any ideas, buddy?
You suggest belly button, but do you think if he's got any other favors or funny stories for you before you get back to your business?
Oh, I'm glad you asked. See, it's a funny story. I've been keeping a list on the back of my crossword just in case I need anything else.
A hand passes your crossword over the stall with a list of things on its back. Which one of these can you give the stranger? A fancy hat, feedback on his 300-page toilet-themed screenplay, a free piggyback ride. That feels like mine.
Oh yes, thank you. Please give me your honest opinion. I think I've got some good here.
The screenplay is titled Detective Chatty, Toilet Inspector. Chatty's whole thing is a sort of noir-esque narrations of stakeouts in public bathrooms. In the scene, Detective Chatty is interrogating a woman whose husband died in a dynamite in the toilet accident, and she has nothing to do with his death. In the margin of the script, others have written, the word plot, protagonist is clear self-insert, couldn't tell if the bathroom stuff is a fetish or not. Do there need to be potty piranhas, or do you add to the scene? Actually, what the fuck am I line editing a screenplay in public bathroom right now? Leave your margin notes, then pass the screenplay back. I disagree with your note that their leading lady could be replaced with a sexy toilet. There'd be no difference. But still, thanks for the helping. You gain +3 soul, but lose 3 oh my god, I keep doing that. Reading 300 pages of toilet paper screenplay is nonsense.
My turn again? I didn't get the rest.
I'm like hinging on the edge of dying. Rave in the desert, please.
Man, it'd be great if something random happened right now.
Fuck! You, Scott, Polly, and Valerie are driving around when your car suddenly envelops in a dense fog. No, I can't even see the road anymore. We should pull over. Okay, but if y'all get killed when the spooky murder fog, let's vow to return to the spot every 10 years to reminisce and haunt people. That's ridiculous. Wait, actually, there is a mysterious figure out coming out of the fog. Time you die, I guess. As you get closer, they don't look so scary. In fact, their golden armor, cloak of woven stars, and glowing meteorites are quite impressive. Hey, stranger, you got some big protagonist energy. What's your story? My name is Silvera Moonshard. I'm on a quest to dispel this endless cursed fog that's made my kingdom unlivable. Townsfolk can't see, so they can't work or drive or identify their loved ones from a distance. Yeah, I bet it's probably pretty inconvenient to live somewhere where nobody can see 5 feet in front of the face. I've spent years training to fight the evil wizard who cursed us with this calamity. Tonight's the night I plan to end this once for all. What are you strangers doing here? Is it coincidence we meet on the eve of our greatest battle? Or is it destiny? Oh, it's destiny, alright. We're just minor NPCs who can sell you an amazing magic item that will aid you in your adventure. Really? Thank you. You're doing my kingdom a great service. And I'll make sure you're known throughout the land as heroes and... Yeah, sure. Sounds great. You have money, right? Yes, I've amassed plenty of gold during my travels. I only hope you have an item that's worth my coin. You fucking hope so too, because you're gonna have to raid the car for something Val can sell this adventure. What do you grab? The last prongle in the can. It's the most valuable resources. Accumulate the scents and essential ores of all the other prongles that came before. This sacred receptacle contains the ashes of legend fallen warriors. Whenever you're in danger, blow on it and summon their spirits to fight alongside you. Let's take the bite. Yes, this incredible chip has all the salty, greasy goodness you'll ever need to feel during your boss fight or whatever. Oh, the last prongle. You're so lucky you get to taste it, Silveria. I had to rent of you to get myself. But I understand I'm not worthy enough since my hand couldn't fit in the tube to grab it. I usually just pour them on my face. Stupid big hairy hands.
It's okay, Scott.
It's okay, Scott. With the money this adventure is going to give us, we can buy you more prongles.
Aww.
Thanks, but they won't be the last prongle. The last deep fried potato slice in the long line of deep fried slices. What a rich, magical delicacy. And to consume this final prongle for my final battle, surely be fate. Here's your +3 money. Thank you for selling me this prophesized snack.
Well,
Thank you for bailing Governor to buy it. So very east the prongle, taking your 3 stamina with it. Oh, that hurt. Well, how's it taste, bro? At this point, the closest thing I can come to eating the last prongle is living vicariously through you. It's delicious. The immense power. The final prongle absorbed from its fallen brother is coursing through my veins. I feel stronger, tougher, faster, and like I want to eat more prongles. Lol, yep, addictive snack chemicals are a bitch. Farewell, kind vendors. I must go to confront the wizard and liberate this land from the endless fog. Good luck, girl. Gotta find a bag that'll convert these gold coins into legal tender.
Bye.
I'm on a mission to find a prongle tube big enough to fit my hand. I will request a line like this again someday. In the middle of the desert, ravers and partygoers have gathered to dance their cares away. You've drawn to some blurry figures in the crowd, ethereal beings who look like they were made out of party.
Party time.
Oh god, the trio. As you behold them, you wonder, how should you milk the vibes of this rave? Find the best rave spot. You're all searching for the best rave spot to party when approaching by 3 smiling spirits. Oh god, I want to give them voices so much, but it's just hard. Polly, you've made it to the rave. I'm so glad you're here.
Yes.
Yes, it's good to see you. Scott and Brian meet Summer, Macarena, and Cheese. They're the ghost of parties past. No boy, they know how to get down. You bet. It's our unfinished business to make sure you guys dance, drink plenty of water, and have a bitchin' time.
Awesome, bro.
That's awesome. We were just trying to find a good spot to party. Finding the best spot to party is so important. You gotta find that middle ground, the party where it's not like overcrowded, but you're also not dancing alone, you know. You also want to be close to the bar to order drinks, but not so close you're standing in beer and piss all night. I also consider proximity DJ, not so close you can mingle with the lame DJ groupies, but close enough to get the coveted DJ nod of acknowledgement. DJ nod of acknowledgement. It's like, you really did the vibe, great job. Probably take 30 to 60 minutes to find this sweet spot, but don't worry, it'll be worth it when you were partying in the spot for the next 72 hours straight.
Okay, I'm ready to take this journey. What about this spot next to us? Is it a good place to start?
The ghost of parties passing sound the spot with rules, levels, parameters, making calculations. Holy shit, this is it. This is the perfect spot. It's like the perfectest perfect of the perfect spots. Give me a hug, puppy boy. You're the bestest. Scott beams and wags his tail, then he suddenly clutches his stomach.
Oh, I'm sorry guys, I got excited about this spot that it made me have to pee.
It's okay, Scott.
No worries, buddy. Want me to take you to the porta potties or you don't get lost?
Nah, I can do it alone. I got a good sense of direction. You guys enjoy the perfect spot. I'll be right back.
Scott leaves and you party hard. You party so hard an hour has passed before you realize he isn't back. Shit. Should you try to go and find him? A rookie mistake, my dude. If you leave this spot, there's almost no chance to find again.
Aw.
We can't just leave him though. Surely you can come up with a great solution to find Scott, Brian. Start a conga line in the perfect spot and dance your way to the partying Scott. You can later trace your way back to the conga line to the origin point, or just hire Wyatt Solomon, hard-boiled party detective. Well, we've got a good amount of money. Let's just hire him. That's perfect. Wyatt Solomon could crack this case easy peasy. Well, I've never heard of this guy. What's this obscure party lore I've never heard about? Polly, my dude. Detective Solomon is the shit. He can reconstruct blurry nights at the club. He can track down your missing friends after a wild bachelor party. He even found my missing keys after a week-long blender. They were like in my butt pocket all along. Plot twist. I wanted someday reincarnating into one of his cigars so I can give that man a kiss on the lips. You wire -3 to money to Wyatt Solomon's undisclosed bank account and wait for him to find Scott. By which I mean you dance your ass off. Detective Wyatt Solomon arrives at the scene with a pessimistic blues soundtrack and dramatic voiceover narration. I was smoking a Cuban and drinking a whiskey on the rocks. My usual vices after I lost my wife. As I hunted down the elusive werewolf. I started at the Born Parties and followed a trail of shedded fur and discarded toilet paper to the food truck. There stood my quarry ordering chili fries. He was happy, young, and naive. I couldn't help it. The kid warmed my heart. Just when I'm ready to quit this job, the life gives me a reason to party on.
Bros, I'm back. Your detective friend found me. I got hungry and went to buy food. And plot twist, I ran into Liam.
Liam, isn't our friend from school, Liam? Where is he?
Scott points the confused stranger next to him. I keep telling you I'm not Liam. My name is Warren. Are you sure you're wearing glasses like Liam and you can play a lot like him too?
Today, my friend, your name will be Liam. Party with us. You end up having a hell of a party with Polly, Scott, the ghost, Wyatt Solomon, and even Liam. You also gain +3 soul for finding your friend. We've reached the threshold.
No beds here? Crap.
Crap.
Time to chill out.
This is the map info board where you can check a map that shows 3 nearby potential locations. Choose a location to learn how to get there. This guarantees that the location will appear next turn. Use the map to reach locations with convenient resources or just locations you look interesting. Your call. Can I back out? Ugh, of course not. Okay, let's go pause. Wait, there's something else. Destination fulfilled. Okay. Oh shit! We're here! Vroom vroom! The road trip comes to an end. Oh, fuck! Yeah, no, this sounds about right. Welcome to... what was the movie? The Hangover. Welcome to the City of Vice. You indulge yourselves unapologetically. Gambling, parties, crimes, you name it. On the last night, you go all in. So much so that the next day you remember nothing. The hotel room is a mess. There's a ton of random hats, a katana, some fruit, a dragon heat body pillow, a bathtub with a bear. Dang, whatever happened last night, it sure was something. And that wasn't all. Congrats, you've reached a destination. But there's more to it. Every player gets an individual ending. You can end up being a lame loser, just okay, or the MVP. In multiplayer mode, the result will be determined based on how much you each contributed to the resource needed to reach the destination. In single player mode, it's determined by your overall resource spread. There's also the date ending, which has its own requirements. But ending up a lame loser will override the date ending. No dates allowed for lame losers. Anyway, let's judge you. Before getting to the City of Ice, you make a quick stop. There's this clause in the Roadtrip contract that establishes a lame loser must be chosen democratically by the group. This is unnecessarily because of reasons. You hold a long debate while everyone makes their case as to whether or not the lame loser. You prepared a long, well-articulated speech full of gravitas, but in the middle of it, you fought loudly.
Life is hard.
There's no coming back from that. Now you're required to wear the dunce hat to forever remember the feats of lameness. Fuck. I thought I would did good, but it's just like it chewed up too many different things. You can't fully enjoy your time in the City of Ice due to the utter shame and how uncomfortable the hat is. Bravo! Damn it. And just like that, the road trip came to an end. It was full to the brim with danger, fun, and utter nonsense. It was everything we could have expected from a trip with Polly and Scott, and then some. We not only survived the whole thing, but we conquered it and came out different people. It all turned out to be a pilgrimage into self-discovery, a rite of passage, a quest for growth. That is to say, a fucking good road trip. As we were heading back home, I thought about how all of this was just one of the first stops in a much bigger journey that was only just beginning.
Welcome to the streaming version of
Mellowness and scary, but it was going to be alright.
My Name is
Because we were young and unafraid, and we were ready to start.
This time they gave me quote unquote total freedom. I didn't
Aww.
play the game, so I'll sing what's on the screen. Why is the turtle flipped?
The boys.
They flip it back.
I love this so much.
Hey, did you leave the turtle in the car? Well, I'm sorry. Yes.
Well, Damien's here.
Ask for a couple things. One is to
Hey!
remind you to leave a good review.
Well, of course we're gonna leave a good review.
A reminder in the song.
Hey!
It's well hidden, for you see, I made it
Again, I love being the driver.
seamlessly. No idea what this game is about. Looks like some sort of racing game. I only
Oh
know
my god.
it has hot monsters. So I will
God, what a joy.
what I know, like how Claudia Martinez is the best.
Big brain. Tall.
I could be writing songs all
Oh god.
Okay, second thing is to tell you the song is safe for streaming. No strikes, no
Ah.
careless streaming.
Thank you so much, everybody who wants this. Be it now on on Twitch or later on YouTube. It was a long journey, filled with its own pains and joys, but in the end, it was Monster Prom.
Artist who died centuries ago. Like Taco
Talk
Bell.
about what?
See? That's fine. He's super dead.
I love how I was just in the background.
Apple
What? Like, I'm looking at the screen, but I can't, like, listen to the song, talk, and enjoy everything. Oh my god. Now that's a vibe. To all our fans. Too true. That really is just me, just asleep in the back. If you have enjoyed. World's biggest. What a weird game. Yes, we noticed it. See you in Monster Prom 4. Aw. Scott driving. Aw. I will happily play this game again. No, thank you, Monster Prom, Jesse Cox, and all the crew. Thank you, Beautiful Glitch. Because this was a treat. Unlocked. You now play Prank Masters mode. Okay. What we got?